Hey guys, I'm back again with another Masterpiece doll box opening, but hopefully this one goes a lot better than the previous one. And just a side note, the previous one, the lady, eBay found her demeanor very awful and all that, so eBay and I agreed. The other one is going back. So I would forewarn to stay away from that seller. If you have any questions, just the outlandish comments and all that, but I don't want to ruin this one. So this one is all the way from Germany. And look, I just cut open the bottom of the box. Look how sturdy, heavy duty, durable, nice, big box. And like I said, I did the bottom so it doesn't show my personal address and all that. So this is a European sculpt directly from Germany. So I've seen this baby about 2 years, baby toddler Masterpiece doll about 2 years ago. I was going to get it and I didn't. And then I had the opportunity again. I've bought from this seller before in Germany. Very nice seller. So I felt confident to buy from them again. And they shipped very fast and very affordable and very nice packaging. You see all this extra bubble wrap and time and attention. There's some, and there's even bow wrap underneath the baby on both ways. I'm trying to see if there's any. I don't think there's a COA. Sometimes it's hard to read German, even though I am German. First off, we have this cute little puppy. Look at this little guy. And he has a little leash for this doll to walk her little puppy. So it's a girl. I'll let you know this doll is a girl. And then we have this linen little dress. I'm sure this was probably, yeah, but the stitching and everything. This was probably original to her. Sometimes they send extra outfits. So this cute little embroidered bumblebee, little flowers, little linen dress. Excuse the kitties, they're eating and messing around over there. So she is wrapped up. Now she is, there's a couple different kinds of Masterpiece dolls. Well, she's a vinyl. I don't collect the porcelain ones. But there's sitters, there's standers. I'm going to move this giant box. But I mean by sitters, like the teddy bear type. Yes, we're looking at my vintage. I found this set a while ago at a little shop. There's one of the kitties. And I like this vintage set. It has the table. It reminds me of like the 70s. But anyways, there's sitters, which are we call the teddy bear toddlers. They're big, like, cotton body with the squishier limbs and the harder head. And then there's the full vinyl standers. Some have joints in the knees. Some have them 5 or 6 joints, you know, in the neck and the elbows, everywhere. Some even the wrists. And then there's what we call standers. Not standard, but standers, like, you know, standing up, S-T-A-N-D-E-R-S, and that's what this one is, which is their partial vinyl and a firm, not soft cuddly, but firmer cotton partial cloth body. So they're always in a standing position. That's what we call them standers. So that's what she is, and she has plastic over her. Oh, come on, focus. So you look at her little shoes and her little legs. She's got little, looks like glitter. Yeah, a little glitter right there. But look at those little chubby little baby knees. Ooh, there's little. That's nothing. That's not gonna. See, it was just something that rubbed on her. It's easily to come off. I use the gray magic erasers. I mean, it's just slight little things that are little chubby little knees. And the seller will tell you if there's any defects or anything like that. And the back, I love this sculpting. Is very realistic. Let's look at one of her footies here. One of their little chub feet. So she's probably like a size maybe 2.5, or maybe 2 or 3. I'd say probably a 3. And you want to get wide in shoes. So these are all her original little shoes. So then I'm going to stand her up. I'm going to slowly reveal her. She's wearing this little, like, jean little skirt. So you can see her body. She has little pantaloons on. But you see how it's cotton right here? And it's attached inside. So that's why they call them standers. And I have bigger standers, like 32-inch standers. But this one is a, she's about 28, 29 inch. Alright, now let's get to, oop, there's more plastic falling out here. Looks like she has the original vintage passy clip that came with her. So she's just a cute little toddler. And there is her hand, but she is a 3/4 vinyl, like her vinyl starts here. So I'll show you that. She's got chubby little fingers. Let's look on this side. Just kind of open her like a reborn. Then she's got, and even like on her legs, you can see the sculpting almost like in muscle tone. Her cute little hand. And this is it jointed here? No. So she's not jointed on the shoulders. Let's see her. Yeah, her head is jointed though. So you can tilt them to look in different positions and things like that. So you're ready for the most adorable little face, and then I will tell you her sculpt. And she has her passy in. She comes with her original vintage passy. She is, oops, I'm not even getting her hair. Excuse my dish rack right there. I just did dishes and my son's little utensils that go with the stuff. She has the cutest little pigtails here. Let me see. I feel something in her wig. Oh, it's where it's weaved? Yeah, that's strange. It's where it's weaved in the back. So she has, oops, there goes her passy. Did you knock my passy out? Don't knock my passy out. She's got the cutest open mouth. Partially open. And there's her passy. It's like a little, oops, you can see it's like a little rubber. But you could make, you know, regular toddler modified pacifiers, and her pacifier just goes in. So she can have her, why is this glare? There we go. She can have her passy. She has the most adorable brown eyes. She is the Charlotte, I believe it's by, let me see. Oop! That was not good. She kicked the camera. And you can see her hair comes down. She has two little spurtlet little pigtails here. It's like a strawberry blonde. Little hint of redness. She's a European edition Monica Levenegg, 2008. She's number 163 of 750. And she is the Charlotte sculpt. So she is a cute little toddler. And I'm going to show you, just a minute, up to my, we'll show you up to the chair here so that you can see how tall she is from the floor. I'm going to move my tripod way back. She's just a little peanut. There we go. So you could really cutely style her hair and bigger little ponytails. You could put little headbands on, whatever you wanted. But you can see to the seat of my chair, she's just a little peanut. Trying to see some other comparison. Let me grab the actual measuring tape. I should drop this. There we go. Drop the tripod down some so you can actually see her. Trying to move this big box. Let me see. Okay, I got my handy dandy measuring tape. So we will go from her shoe. I can't believe I kicked over the camera there. Okay. So from the bottom of her shoe length, this shoe to the top of her head right there, she is, that can't be right, oh, 27, in between like 27, 28 inches. Yeah, she's 28 inches. So that's just a little 2 feet 4 inches. But it seems like the other ones are supposed to be, what, 32? And they seem so much bigger. Like, they're towering here. But I think it's her petite little body, too. So we're going to move her back up here so you can see her face better. But her head does move, so you can tilt it anyway if you want her to look up in a cute little expression. And you could still, you know, somewhat pose her arms, whatever you wanted. And so that, say she's looking up at you. Let me see if I can. So you're taking photos and she's looking up at you with a cute little expression. And we'll just use the puppy that she came with. And she's holding the puppy and his leash. You see what I mean? And you want to take a cute little photo. So she is totally adorable. I love her face. Her face is, look at my hand compared to her face. Her face is so petite. So she's like a, I'd say 1.5-year-old maybe, 2-year-old. But she's not a baby, but she has like a toddler expression. But for height, I'd say, you know, 1.5-year-old. You know, toddling around, but she's really cute. And to have the bigger kids, and then, you know, all the different aspects of the Masterpiece dolls, I didn't even know she was this little cute. I mean, you could pop her on your hip because she's so little and light and cute. So especially if someone elderly or had back problems, well, I have back problems, but felt that, you know, a Masterpiece doll, a big one, was too cumbersome, this would be one that would really sweet, that they could easily dress. She would stand easily because she has a partial cloth body. They're a lot less in weight and, you know, to move around and things. And I just think she's so sweet, but you still get the aspects of posing them and styling their hair and dressing them. And I'm just going to recondition her hair and everything, but I think she's so sweet. And she looks a lot better in person even than on cam. And I've seen her in photos and stuff, and I was like, But then I see her come, I was going to get her from someone that I've bought a lot of my collection from, or quite a bit of my collection, and then I was like, then I went with another one, and then I just didn't get her. And I thought she was like a lot bigger. And to find that she's so petite, and that my favorite seller from Germany had her, and I saw her on there, and I snagged her up. So, and he shipped her right away, and I got her within maybe 8 or 9 days from Germany. Yeah, faster than ground shipping in US. So, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this sweet little one. I'm so glad this was a great box opening and from a great seller. And no, it's funny because in Germany and on the German site, German eBay and everything, they call them puppins. And it reminds me, when I first found them, I was thinking, why are they calling them puppets? They're not puppets, they're dolls. But they call dolls or anything, stuff like that, puppins. P-U-P-P-E-N. So I'm like, I need to like freshen up on my German. But you can also, you go through Google on there and Google Translate, or set it so it auto translates for you. the description and things like that. But let's see what her shirt says. Her shirt says, "You are," it's got a kitty on it, a gray kitty. "You are mine." Mine, yep. Let's see what size she wears. I believe this shirt is the original, and the other shirt that I showed in the beginning. I wonder what their sizing looks like. Oh, there's no sizing. And the skirt is the original, yeah, because that's in the bloomers. So originally she's wearing this passy, this little skirt set, and the other shirt set. But I have plenty of clothes. I think she would wear, she's pretty petite in the chest. You can see in the chest, like for the cloth, they have like this chest plate, and that hooks to their, you know, so they have a neck joint. And then the rest is this firmer cloth. But I think she would be, even if, I mean, some things run big, she could be like a 6 to 9 months, up to maybe a 12 months. Anything bigger than that, I think, would be too big, because she's so petite. She's cute. So, with that said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this little one. And as usual, Dolly hugs.